What's going on YouTube? So it's been a minute. We've had some really bad weather, so I've been assumed getting some easy practice in on the days where I can really get out here and just get a few minutes in between raindrops. So this would be the first time I've had a really long practice session in a minute. But we're gonna keep just working on what we've been working on. We're going to do a warm up, go hit a few drivers, and then we're gonna do the target game where we have to pick which side of the flag we want to hit it on and hit it there. Don't hit it on the left side. So, like I said, if I want to hit the right of the flag, if I hit it within 15 feet right of the flag, that's a birdie. If I hit it 15 to 40 feet right of the flag, that's par. More than 40 feet right of the flag, that's bogey. And then left of the flag at all is a double bogey. So we're gonna be doing that game again. I feel like that really helps with just missing in the right spots. So we're going to kind of go through that. Kind of stinks. I was supposed to have a tournament yesterday, but with the flooding we've had here in Kentucky, um, it got canceled, obviously. Of course, definitely would not be ready to play. So, yeah, just keep practicing. Next tournament or first tournament of the year is going to actually be next Friday, then, the Friday before Easter. It's the Lexington Open. So hopefully, we got a few hopefully get a good week and a half of practice with good weather, and we'll be in good shape. I think we're heading in the right direction. It just gotta click. So just gotta trust the process and trust that we're actually getting better and doing the things we need to do to perform. So here we go. So like I said, just a nice little warm up. Start off with some easy swings here. Oh, first swing of the day, shanked it. That's not good. Right after I said I feel like I'm swinging better. That was not a good swing. A little tight. I didn't hit any balls over the weekend. Last time I hit a golf ball was Friday into the net that we have in the pro shop. So a little tight, but that's okay. That was battered. Just get my back, shoulders, and hips loosened up here. Oh my god, I shanked another one. Huh. Well, that's really not good. I got the shanks now. Oh no. Okay. Let's take a minute. It's all right. It's just practice. It's just practice. All right. Two in a row that we're not shanked or topped. So that's a good. We're heading in the right direction. We still don't have grass fully grown in yet on our range, so still dealing with not the best conditions on the driving range, but it is what it is. There it is. That felt better. Okay. Now let's go back to doing some full swings here, huh? That's better. Yeah, it's just a little tight. That's why I shanked those. That's better. Oh yeah, much better. Much, much better. Let's hit a couple more with this wedge. Yep, there you go. So much better. Go in. Ooh, it's a pretty good swing there. Cool. Sometimes when you hit a couple bad shots, it's really good. Just not freak out. Just understand that, you know what? Let's just take a second, take a breather, think about it, and then just take your time. Because sometimes you just could be tight, slept weird one night, whatever, and just need to loosen up. So don't freak out. Don't try to change some things when you just have a couple bad swings, right? All right, here we go. Some pitching wedge, or technically it's a 10 iron. But good. Something I've been working on for myself is really holding that follow through. I have a tendency to fall back on my back foot when I follow through and not transition my weight forward, which kind of leads to some crazy swings. So I've been really focusing on slow takeaway and then transitioning my body weight forward as I swing through, right? On my follow through. So that's something I've been really focusing on here the past week or so. A little thin, but not bad. Um, I've kind of noticed over the years that when I play really well, I have a really smooth and controlled backswing, and then that follow through, I'm really finishing on that front foot. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on to just kind of get that consistency because I feel like the swing's in a good spot. So yeah, see that was a little bit fast on the backswing. Flipped my hands there. That's better. One more good swing with this one, and we'll switch to a longer club. One ball's not flying very far today, so I don't know if I'm chunking everything or what, but I feel like I'm hitting it good. Ball's just not really going very far for some reason. Oh, I shanked another one. Huh. Huh. Very odd. Really not hitting the ball good today. We're gonna switch clubs here. We're gonna go to 8-iron. That was a good swing. That was a very good swing. All right, the last two swings were very good. The last one I paused at the top, just making sure I'm in a good position. Yep. Better. That's better. Cool. Yep, getting there. Took us a second, but we're getting there now. Now we're walking the dog. Go up to 6-iron. Yeah, that was a great swing. Yeah, that was a good swing. Hmm. Must have aimed right on that one. Because that divot was aimed right where that ball was. Didn't feel like it hit it horrible. But yeah, now we're walking the dog. Now we're hitting it good. Now we're hitting it good. I'm gonna hit a couple 4-irons, then we'll hit a few drives. Just hug this tree line here. On the left. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're hitting it good. Ball's really not going anywhere, but it's all right. A little fast on that backswing. Still hit it good. Wind's picking up. Right into our face. Which I really don't hate, because what that does is it shows you kind of, the wind being in your face, it's kind of a good thing when you're practicing, because you're able to really see if you're hitting a fade or a draw, or like, oh, that one barely cut a little bit, but then like the next one it could slice, and you're like, oh my gosh. And it's really good at just like letting you have the right mindset and know what could happen on the golf course. So like if you're just sitting downwind on a driving range, everything is going to go straight because that wind's holding it straight. So it's really good just to kind of give yourself an idea of what's actually happening with your golf ball. Everything's kind of fading right with this longer iron. Not very much, but just a little bit. All right, let's try to hit one that draws a little bit here. Slapped across that one. Yeah, that was a bad swing. That one was not a good swing. Let's hit one more and then we'll go hit some drives. There it is. I was roped. That's perfect. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and hit some drivers, huh? Oh, goodness. Grass is long. Ugh. All right. So drivers been getting better, but still need to just work on it, make sure it's more consistent. Because I am still having one that goes every once in a while will go right. Yep, that would work. Not the most center strike I've ever had on a golf ball, but that swing would work at any golf tournament I'm ever going to play in. It's nice, smooth tempo. Finish on that front foot. Smooth on the way back, Brian. That also would work. Went right where I aimed. Had a little bit. It has like a nice power cut almost. All right. see if I can hit a draw here. Oh, that was money. It's not necessarily a draw. That was a good swing. That was hit hard. Oh, that one was hit pretty hard. Yep, that's money. Spill it, little baby draw. That one probably end up in like the left rough, but I'm very happy with that swing. So let's hit one more, and then we're gonna go through it and do that drill that we were talking about earlier. Pretty good. I would take that. Not really getting the distance I'm used to, but it's going straight. So there just must be a lot of wind out there. Because again, it's not going very far. But yeah, it's not going very far. But that's okay. It's going straight. All right, here we go. I'm going to start this off with a 7-iron. We're going to hit 7-iron left of the black and white post out there. Just a little bit left of it. I'm going to hit draw. Here we go. Well, that's a great swing. Oh, that was a good swing. Wind caught it a little bit. It's moved. Probably landed 5 feet right at the flag. Obviously, I've already made it clear that counts as a double bogey. But that was a great swing. Let's go. Let's go 50-degree wedge. We're gonna hit a 50-degree wedge right of that blue flag here. So just right of this blue flag. So we're gonna aim the red flag way on the distance and just hit a little cut. I land about 3 feet right of the flag, but it's perfect. That was hit really well. All right, let's go. Let's go 5-iron now. I don't know 5-iron yet. We're gonna go 5-iron. And we're going to aim left of the blue stake out there. You might not be able to see it because of the trees, but left of the blue stake. Long irons have had a tendency to go a little right, so aim a little bit further left. Here we go. You know, I pulled it, didn't hit it great, but it went left of the stake. So that's good. Let's go I'm gonna go 9 iron. We're gonna hit 9 iron left of the black stake. I just pushed that. I pushed it. I have it aimed right too, because that divot's going out to the right. Kind of quit on that. I didn't really swing through it. I don't know. That was weird. That was not a good swing. Okay, let's go. Let's go 4 iron. Oh god. All right, we're gonna go 4 iron right of the blue stake here. Must be aiming a little right. Because I hit that one as good as I could have. All right, but still on the correct side. It counts as a bogey, but sorry. As long as I'm on the correct side of the flag, that's all I care about. All right, so now we're gonna go left of the black stake again. It's a nice smooth swing, Brian. Yep, that's a great swing. Went a little bit far left, but that counts as a par. All right, let's go. I'm gonna hit a little wedge shot here. We're gonna go a 58-degree. We're gonna aim and hit this right of the flag or of the stake up at the front here. The goal is to hit it nice and low too. Low spinner, right of the flag. Yep. Perfect. Stopped on one bounce too. Awesome. It's good shot there. All right, 6 iron. We're gonna go. It's almost in rough right now, so we're gonna go right of the black stake here. Oh, I drew it. Oh, that's a good swing. I just drew it. Yeah, it's fine, but for the game I'm doing, that's bad because that could be water in a golf tournament, right? Let's do 3-wood. Let's go crazy. Hit a 3-wood. All right, so we want this to go right. There's a white stake way out there. We want it to go right with that white stake. 3-wood's been giving me a couple issues recently, but I think we're getting it figured out. Oh, this hit so good. Cut. Cut. I landed probably 5 feet left of the pin. So that's good. Hit that really good. Didn't do what I wanted to, but hit it as good as I could have. All right, let's go. 10 iron. We're going to go left of the blue flag here. Well, kind of tugged that one. Big time. So definitely went left. All right, so I'm going to aim as if I'm left of the target. Just make sure. Yeah, I mean, it's aimed a little further left than I wanted it to, but just 10 iron again. We're going left of the target again. I pulled it again. Huh. Huh. Okay. That's weird. All right, let's do driver. Let's do one with D stick. All right, so since we're having issues going right, we're going to aim left. There's a red flag way out there. So the goal is to hit left of it, as if there's water right of the flag. So we're aiming at the trees on the left. Here we go. Nice smooth transition here to B-Ray. Well, that went left. It's 3 swings. I've gone very far left. So I'm obviously doing something to do that. Obviously doing something to cause the ball to go left. Is it good? Still left though. I think that would not work in a tournament. The ball would be gone in a golf tournament. And that one's fucking right. Golly. Let's put this away for now. All right, we got 54 degree. So we're gonna hit a low one right of that stake up there. I mean left. That's it really good. Yeah, I said right, but I wanted to go left. I went ahead and hit a driver because that's obviously what I need to work on. So I'm take it up slow and on that front foot. Again, not hit very good, but I went straight. So just not going anywhere today. But honestly, I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about it going anywhere. I'm worried about it going straight. That was probably the best one I've hit yet. Really high. I went a long way. Foot slipped on that too. But that driver's getting better. It's still got some spook base to work on, but it's getting better. We got 50 degree again. Let's go. We're gonna go about 3/4 swing right of the blue flag here. Some tire tracks out there. That's where I mean. Oh, stop. Oh, landed about 2, 3 feet left of the flag. So good swing, but not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Let's see what this is. 7-iron. All right, let's go just left. We're gonna actually hit it to the blue one. It's not gonna get there, but just idea. Let's go just left of the blue flag here. Oh, that's hit really good. Be a nice little par. Going close to that bogey range, but it was a good swing. Let's go 3 wood again. All right. So we're gonna go left of the red flag, way out there. Can't get there, but you get that idea. It's nice and smooth, Brian. Oh, I went left. No, if I hit 3 wood off the ground in a tournament, that's not horrible. Ball's really not going anywhere today. Let's hit another D stick here. Here we go. All right, let's hit one right of the red flag. Let's change it up a little bit. Right of the red flag, water left. It's not horrible. It definitely went right though. Further right than I wanted it to. Alright. You could tell that last one I fell back on the back foot. So on driver, I kind of figured out that when I fall back, it's going to hit the ball further right. So let's finish on the front foot. Smashed. That was a great drive. Yeah, that's a great drive. I hit that one good. Cool. I haven't been driving on yet. Let's do that. Huh? I think this will be my last swing that I record. I'm gonna keep practicing, but off camera. So let's hit this driving iron right of the blue stake here. It's on the left side of the range. Well, it definitely hit right of it. Man, that was a bad swing. We're not ending on that one. No, we're not. That's just unacceptable. A swing like that is unacceptable. That's better. Yeah, we're gonna end on that one. Not the best swing, but it is what it is. Every day, try to make perfection, and you're gonna get closer to consistent, right? So obviously, started off really bad. Started hitting some really good iron shots. Drivers coming around, you can tell. I'm hitting a lot more consistently with drivers, so that's huge. That's the main thing that I've been working on. So yeah, keep on practicing. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow or later this week. And yeah, keep on the grind. Thanks for following. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.